Hey chef, today we are going to prepare a breakfast meal called Kokli in the Volta region. Kokli is a breakfast meal taken mostly in the morning, hence the name breakfast meal. So the ingredients we are going to need our corn dough like this. We are going to need our salt, our milk will be needed, and then our milk is optional actually, and then our sugar. Also, we are going to need, and also our bread, or someone will choose to use pastries. It's also acceptable, or granite is acceptable. So come with me and let's enjoy preparation and the eating of this nice breakfast meal. So the first step in preparing this cocktail is our corn dough. We are going to drain all the water content from the corn dough. And since we've already washed our hands before preparing this meal, and which is the most vital thing we need to do in preparing every meal, before touching and after touching every food item, what you need to do is to wash your hands. So we are going to drain all the water contents from the corn dough. So what we do is we drain all the moisture content from this dough. That's our corn dough. So this involves a lot of energy. As you can see, the moisture is being drained out of the dough. So we make sure that all the moisture content is drained out of the corn dough. So my dear chef, this involves a lot of energy. It requires a lot of energy. So till we are unable to see any other moisture content coming out of the corn dough, we will not stop draining. We drain it again. We do it again. We make sure we exert a lot of energy, because without that the moisture content will not come out completely. And then after that is done, we see the moisture content. So I think it's okay now. What we do is we are going to get something like this. Then we now put it in our bowl. And let me reiterate this. Before you prepare this kind of meal, you really need to wash your hands off, because you are going to use your hand to actually spread it out. Now, for the avoidance of doubt, someone will say, I did not see anyone washing the hand while preparing this meal. So for the avoidance of doubt, this is what you do. For the avoidance of doubt, under running water and with soap, what I do is I wash my hand again. You wash it thoroughly. Okay, so then you wipe it with a clean kitchen towel. So now, if you doubted the hand was washed, now you've seen it for yourself. So what you do is, now you spread your corn dough, actually the drained corn dough, like this. So at the end of the day, we are going to have something like this. And then when we have something like this, then it means we are on course. Then we move to the next stage of the cooking. To action. So our water is already boiling on fire. So what we do is we are going to add our corn dough, actually our drained corn dough, to the boiling water. So we add our salt. We add our salt to it. Not too much, but just a little to it. And then our corn dough, our drained corn dough. So you do it like this. You'll be adding it bit by bit. Bit by bit. Bit by bit to the boiling water. What we do is we now stir it. You now stir it like this. So the way this porridge is prepared is